Mr. President, I heard your speech yesterday, and this is the part that I want to concentrate on, or rather zoom in on, where you said we must be clear, however, that every person in the country, whether they be citizens or foreigners, must respect our laws, all countries' laws. Now, Mr. President, let us come to citizens. Is a straightforward. It's a no-brainer. Okay, it's a no-brainer on that one. So let us come. How to mfompe tabenya foreigners. Now, when you speak of foreigners, because you said in your statement, in that portion of your statement, we must be clear, however, that everyone in the country, and there can only be two groups of people in the country, whether they be citizens or foreigners, they must respect our laws, or we must respect our laws. Words to that effect. So now, if we speak of citizens, it's a no-brainer. So now, how to foreigners? So on the foreigners, you have two groups of foreigners in the country. You have those that are legal, and you have those that are illegal. Now, since you say they must respect our laws, I want to consult those that are illegal in the country, who are foreigners. They're already respecting our laws because they are legal. They've got documentation and things like that. Now, let us come to those that are illegal. The only way those that are illegal will be able to respect our laws is for them to go home and get proper documentation in that regard, which is exactly what we are pushing with our marches. That is the only way, because for them to be in the country illegally. Remember, you said everyone that is in the country, whether they be citizens or foreigners, must respect our laws. I agree with you. I agree with that sentiment. I agree with that statement as a South African. Now, coming to the group of people that we call foreigners, those that have documentation and they've got paperwork and are legal, they're already respecting our laws, right? As a point of reference and as a general a point of view. But now, let us come to these ones that are illegal. How are they respecting our laws if they're illegal in the country? For the mere fact that they're illegal in the country because their status is illegal, they came in the country illegally, so it means that they're not respecting our laws. Therefore, Mr. President, for them to respect our laws is for them to leave the country and go home and get documentation properly. I wonder if you understood what you were saying. No, I'm illegal foreigners. The only way that they can respect our laws is for them to go home and get documentation and go home and come in legally. Because the moment anyone who's a foreigner comes to that country illegally, right there and there, he's a foreigner who does not respect our law. He's someone who is in the country identified as a foreigner who does not respect our laws because they came into the country illegally. Simple as that. Simple as that. So correction, because they have broken immigration laws, they have broken laws of entry into our country. They've done so illegally. Pantola, Mr. President, based on what you said in that speech, so therefore, 30th of June is going to happen. We're going to put so much pressure on you and the government and the state so that things can be done properly in our country. We're going to, I know you are a talk shop kind of a president. You're a talk shop kind of a president. So that speech, in as much as it said what I wanted to hear for the first time, you saying it, I heard others say that you've said that before. Well, not in the sentencing that you have put it in. Not in the phrasing that you phrased it. But be that as it may, wonke ola kumele ukuthi alalele umthetho, whether umuntu uhlala la as a citizen or umhlali wala or umuntu ophuma ngaphandle kumele ukuthi abambe umthetho. Kodwa laba undocumented or illegal their status is illegal already, so they should go home. And then I want to come to you, Mr. President, you and because you parliamentarians over there are the first citizens of this country in terms of your status. That's how I look at you, because you take an oath, right? Tina sithathe oath tina nina niyayithatha when you are in positions of parliament, and nonke omele ukuthi nibambe umthetho lapha. You are also citizens, and well, we assume nonke omele ukuthi nibambe umthetho, nani nubambe umthetho, kumele ukuthi nilandele umthetho, because nani ningama citizens allegedly sazi, because there is a suspicion ukuthi abanye benu lapha eParliament niphuma ngaphandle, you are not even South African citizens. Kodwa so we are coming to that one. Kodwa nani Mr. President lapho, because you get benefits that are provided for by the states through the taxpayer money. You living lives provided for by the state through taxpayers money. Nani kumele ukuthi nilandele umthetho. This doesn't apply to us only. Nani nima citizens ani kumele ukuthi nilandele umthetho nani. So I wanted to bring the balance to your statement as well. And abanye benu la alingalandeli umthetho abanye benu. Kodwa sizofika lapho. Kodwa Mr. President, the illegal foreigners kumele bahambe, because ukuba their presence in the country is illegal, so meaning that they are not following the laws of the country. Mele bahambe, Mr. President. Bengithi